Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kishikogako no Juliet, aka Boarding School Juliet, chapters 82 through 86. So, last time I covered Kishikogako no Juliet, we got the Black Dog speech, and damn, I loved Romeo's speech. It was amazing, because he was talking about individuality. It was really, really good. Anyway, let's get to chapter 82 first and see what happens next. And chapter 82 is titled Romeo, Leon, and the Secret, Part 1. The day after the assembly, Inuzuka, you totally blew us away with your speech. We're on your side, man, so get us permission to bring our phones into school. I always thought you were kind of retarded, but you've shown that you really do care about this academy. I see you in a new light now. It does grind my gears to agree with what Black Dog is saying, but it certainly is a step in the right direction for the whole academy. There was a sudden change in the people surrounding Inuzuka. Go for it, man. Yeah, I did it, Juliet. I've got myself so many supporters. 1 hour ago, look at this, Juliet. I've got the highest approval ratings. Wow, way to go, Romeo. The two of them still haven't gotten used to calling each other's last names. Juliet, you ranked first on yours too, right? For now, Abby is almost catching up to me, so I can't let my guard down now. Oh, I'm surprised Abby didn't already overtake Juliet by now. But Romeo, weren't you ranked last before the speeches? Talk about an improvement by leaps and bounds. Well, I kind of predicted that'll happen, so yeah, if you let your guard down now, they might pull the rug out from under you. Honestly speaking, I never expected that I could beat Leon. It could have been due to my own speech, but I wonder why it ended up like that. I'm shocked you still don't get it, do you? Huh? Just, geez, listen up, all right? Based on this time's and last time's results, this is what the fixed votes are like. So 30%, oh, hold on a second, I gotta read this part. Scroll up just a teeny bit, damn it. Perseus election 101 for dummies. Question: who will be elected as head prefect? Leon with 30%, 10% 20% Hasuki, and 10% Inuzuka. Fixed votes represent the fixed amount of backing each candidate receives despite the circumstance, sort of like their fans. We have the extremists that utterly resent the opposing dormitory, which represents 30% of the vote, and these belong to Leon. On the other hand, another 20% from the pacifists will side with the affectionate Hasuki. Finally, those who support you because of your physical strength make up 10% of the votes. 10%? Then how did I end up in first? That's because you managed to win over the floating votes. So the floating vote is basically unconfirmed votes that shift the balance of power among the candidates based on the current election circumstances. Floating vote? Being the segment of voters that holds the most votes, the floating votes being the undecided, that's what it basically is. And given that they don't explicitly take sides, they tend to drift toward the candidates that have the most powerful voice or have the greatest following. I have no idea who I want to vote for. I'm just going to go with the most popular one. The outcome of the elections will be decided by whether or not the candidates manage to win over these floating votes. Doesn't that mean they'll vote for Leon? Your speech was what turned it all around. They can't decide on their own. It's because everyone's saying the same thing, so they'll have a peace of mind. There were many who were captivated by your speech, weren't there? But is this really something we are doing of our own will? You might have been able to convince them to think more about how they want to change the school. I see. This is a great accomplishment. If we could get ourselves elected as head prefects, be a symbol of friendship between the two houses, and change their conflicting mindsets, we can not only get the floating votes, but also gain support from the neutrals, too. Once those numbers exceed those of the extremists, we will see a change in this academy. Just as Juliet said, it feels like everyone's mindsets are changing. Alright, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get elected as head prefect to change this school. Then we don't have to keep hiding in the shadows. We can date in school in broad daylight, but still, I can't believe that Leon still hasn't said anything yet. Ever since she came back, she's been shrouded by a strange aura. I can't let my guard down. Ow! Hey, watch where you're going, kid. Move, Oni-chan's coming. Huh? Ni-chan? Kai! We aren't done cooking yet, you know. I don't want. You're a slave driver, Ni-chan. Don't you want to celebrate Curry's birthday? Or sorry, warnings. Let me read this a second here. We aren't done cooking yet, you know. Come help your Nini. I don't want to. You're a slave driver, Ni-chan. Don't you want to celebrate Curry's birthday? Is that you, Leon? What do you want, Inuzuka? I'm busy now. Inuzuka? Yo, Inuzuka, what might you be doing here? Did you come here just to meet me? No. It's already too late for that. Since when were you always like this this housewife like? Wait, do you always speak like that in front of us to hide your accent? I suddenly feel like I learned a lot about you. Ow! That's because you won't keep your mouth shut. Inuzuka, you're coming with me too, huh? To where? At the Black Dog House cafeteria. Wow, this looks so yummy. Happy birthday, Curry. Did you make all of this? Wow, thank you, Oni-chan. It wasn't just me who made these. These two put in their heart and soul to make these too. She really is one hell of a slave driver. Now you know why I was trying to run from her, right? Still, I didn't know you had a little brother this young. He's my younger cousin. Everyone say hello. I'm Inugami Kai, grade 6, Curry, grade 4. You're so adorable. I've seen you before somewhere. I know all about you. You're Inuzuka Romeo, aren't you? Huh? Am I really that famous? We really wanted to listen to Oni-chan's speech, so we snuck into the auditorium. And Oni-chan was talking a lot about you and the other black dogs, about how you all had lots of fun back in middle school. Couple whistle. No, no, we're not. To me, she always has been an annoyance. So that's how you have seen things, huh? Huh? No, she's turning bright red. Ow, Kai, don't you go about saying such things, will ya? It's gonna blow my mysterious character image. I think he's had about enough. I've learned a lot about the little known side of you today, but that's fine. I like this side of you, Leon. God. Oh yeah, she didn't really talk about chasing away the white cats last time. Did something happen before she returned? Oh, what's with that glimmering look in your eyes when you look at me? Don't tell me you're head over heels for me. No such thing. That's an outright rejection, but I have something to talk to you about. Mind if I borrow you for a moment? Oni-chan, don't tell me. You're gonna confess? Yep, that's right. So don't come along, will you? It's embarrassing. Oh my god, is Leon gonna confess? So, what do you want to tell me? The speech you gave earlier was terrific. You really put me in a spot, especially since I proclaimed earlier that I will take the elections by storm. Oh, that? Yeah, so is this really something we are doing of our own will? What did you mean by that? Your campaign speech, you see, didn't you say that you want everyone to thoroughly consider how they want to change the values of this academy? But based on what you said earlier, I heard that you want to resolve the dispute with the white cats? She's sharp. You are the leader of the black dogs. I suppose you'd have the same hatred for the white cats as I do. But if that's untrue, would you be so kind to enlighten me about your true feelings in Inuzuka, and change their let me make sure. And change their conflicting mindsets, we will see a change in this academy. I honestly wish to see that someday this fighting will cease. But aren't you guys getting sick of fighting it day in and day out? Instead of being divided, won't we get things done much quicker? Right, Leon? That means you're my enemy then. Goodbye, Inuzuka. Wait, let me finish what I have to say. Don't talk to me ever again. Oh no, that was so reckless of me. I should have handled this with greater care. That cold, deathly stare. Why did I end up saying something like that? Did I seriously believe that I could pull it off? You guys, you must have heard it all. Sorry for killing the mood of your birthday party. I made your Oni-chan mad. It's okay. I know Oni-chan hates the Westians. Say, I don't recall her resenting the white cats this much before she was away. Do you guys know what exactly happened to her? I think we should tell Oni-chan. Didn't we say that if it's Inuzuka Ni-chan, huh? Alright, we're going to tell you everything about Ni-chan, Inuzuka Ni-chan. Really? But before we do so, we have to let you in on a huge and important secret. A secret? The only ones in the school, the only ones at the school who know about this are us and a few professors. We've always been trying to hide the fact that... What? Leon Oni-chan is actually a mixed blood of Towan and West. The one who eats the white cats knows what's wrong with this world better than anyone else. Oh my god. This is the second manga we've seen it. We've gotten another mixed breed. Oh my god. So now we're on the next chapter, which is titled Romeo and Leon, The Secret Part 2. There we go. Inuzuka, you want to end this feud? Don't you dare put such words in your mouth so lightly. Pursuing such ideals won't guarantee a happy ending. You simply don't understand anything. Friendship will only create unhappiness. Leon, come here, Leon. Mama, there, we're going out today, so get ready. Mama, why do we always have to wear these big hats, even though you have such a pretty face? Although not many people live here in the countryside, our appearances will make us stand out. I'm sorry, Leon, for having made you have to put up with such shame. It's okay, I'm happy with this, as long as Papa and Mama are with me. Thank you, Leon. Since young, I fully understood the fact that our red hair made Mama and myself different from others. Knowing that this isn't something that can be made known to others, I naturally began to conceal myself. Meet your brother, their family from today onwards. Then Kai and Curry were adopted into our family. Seeing how they had accepted the way Mama and I were, I never once felt that I needed sympathy. When I was 12, being the adventurous person I was, I convinced my parents to enroll me into Dahlia Academy. At school, I dyed my hair black to keep a low profile. School life was thrilling and fun, but after learning about the feud between the black dogs and the white cats, I told myself, and again, I told myself time and again to never let them find out that I'm of mixed blood. I would not have to worry about this had the two countries' relations fared better. I told Mama about all the fun I had at school, about Inuzuka, Hasuki, and the others, and everything about the Black Doghouse when I returned to Toa after the semester ended. Leon, you have rather interesting friends. I know, right? When I graduated from middle school on that one fateful day during spring break, I'm home. Sorry, got a little held up. Kai, Curry, are you guys home? Stop it. Stop resisting and come with us. No, let me go. Leon? Westians? Who are these people? Where are you taking Mama to? Is this the daughter of yours you were speaking of? How indecent. Just looking at you makes my blood pressure rise. Mother, please spare that girl. Mother? That's right. I am the mother of this girl. This dumb girl who ran away from the West, eloping with a eloping with a Toan. It cost us quite some trouble to find you all the way here. Now come back to the West with us. I'm staying right here. I'm not going to listen to my mother who treats her own daughter like she's expendable. Don't you try to irritate me any further. I even came all the way here to Toa despite not wanting to look for you, you know. At this rate, I'm going to die because my blood vessels will pop under pressure. Wah, she died. I'm not going to die just yet. Hey, who just clicked their tongue? What's happening? Papa, where's Papa? If you're looking for your Papa, he's being restrained right now. He won't be of any help to you. Now, I'm going to severely discipline you to become a noble young lady when we get back. No, let me go. Wait, don't take my Mama away. Don't make this sound like a kidnapping. The one who took my daughter away from me first is that man over there. What's going on at the Inugamis, huh? Westians? Don't tell me. Someone help my Mama. Leon, Mama. That day our Mama was gone. Word of this spread and people started, talking behind our backs. We moved out to get away from them. My father became very susceptible to illness due to the trauma. I felt like I had lost everything at once, but I still have yet to give up. If I could get Mama back, everything will return to the way things were. Believing in that, I flew to the West to look for Mama. I'll try talking things out with that old hag once more. If persuasion won't work, I'll crack her head open and take my Mama back. Don't worry, I can do it. I can. That girl is no longer here. She married a duke and she moved out. Daughters of, oh my god. Daughters of rich families are to marry into other rich families in order to obtain greater influence, not for messing around trying to make peace with those good-for-nothing Toans. Whatever it is, please don't bother looking for her ever again. She's hiding the fact that she defected to Toa and had a child there. She can't afford to live in this country any longer should the truth be made known. You are nothing but a disgrace to her. If only you were never born. Shut up. Hey, yeah, my blood pressure is rising. Grandma. Hey, stop, you brat. Disgrace? Oh no, Grandma, Grandma, lady, all I ever did was live my life. If you're telling me that itself was a mistake, today marks the anniversary of the signing of the Treaty of Friendship between Toa and the West. There are several ceremonies scheduled. Friendship, that's just a politician's gimmick. The two countries can't become one. There must be another unhappy being like me. There mustn't be another unhappy being like me ever again. I will return this world to its divided past. Papa, I'm going to school. But I will return this world to its divided past, despite how much you might be against it, Inuzuka. That was what caused Nichan to change. That girl, so she was holding on so tightly to such a bitter past all this while, and she came to school with a resolution like that. But there's one thing that I definitely cannot tolerate. House segregation. I need your support to make it a reality. Join me in making this academy a better place for all. So she had been holding on to this secret and pain all this while without telling another soul. Friendship will create an unhappiness? I never thought of that. Does that mean that what I'm trying to do is actually wrong? I won't allow it. So you hate the West too, huh? No, I once did hate the Westians, but I know that they are still people. Earlier, when we got into trouble with the other white cats, a white cat Nichan came and defended us. Was that Persia? Nichan doesn't actually hate all the Westians. Well, our foster mother is Westian after all. Then what are you saying that you can't allow? Ever since Nichan came back to school, she brought it up a couple of times. Sorry for troubling you guys. Kai, Curry, all of this would not have happened to you if Mama and Papa never met, no. She said if I was never born, but we all love Nishan so much. We're so happy that she's there for us. I don't want her to ever say that stuff. Dividing black and white. Indeed, if that happened there, may not be any more unhappy children like Leon. But I can't stomach that, huh? Because that also means Leon will never be happy. Where is she? A mixed-blooded person. To go with. Sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. Warnings. Where's she? A mixed-blooded person to go if the division occurs. She probably won't be able to meet her mother ever again. We shouldn't be returning things to before. We should be changing things. Leon, and you guys too, we should change this world so everyone can be happy. I'm not talking about the superficial kind of peace we're having now. I don't know how many years it'll take, and I don't know how much we can do, but I'll make it come true no matter what. And we'll charge forth toward Leon, showing her that she can and should be happy too. That's why I must not and will not lose this election to her. Ooh, man. So Leon's mixed breed. Oh my god. But Inuzuka makes a good point. Where the hell is Leon gonna go if the division happens? Yo, Leon, now we're in chapter 84. Yo, Leon, wanna play? No, thanks. You don't look in the mood today. Is it because you lost to Inuzuka at the speeches? That doesn't matter. What's important is voting day. I just have to beat Inuzuka in the votes, that is all. Well then, let's begin discussing our battle plan. Inuzuka, I have these people with me who hate the White Cats just as much as I do. They're my soldiers who will be at my beck and call. On voting day, I'll definitely make up for the ground I lost on speech day, but I still have to find Inuzuka's Achilles heel. Uh-oh. And this chapter is titled Julio in the Black Doghouse. All this noise is starting to feel like music to my ears. Isn't that Julio? What you up to? I'm just looking for Romy Inuzuka. Inuzuka? Don't know where he is. He's probably looking up some girl's skirts from the bottom of some stairway. Does he really do that? On the morning of the day before election voting day, where on earth is he? He's not in his room or the student council office. Where should I search next? For some reason, Julio infiltrated the Black Doghouse. I slept way too much. There's some Maru here. Maru, good morning. Oh, the stocks are in yet another free fall, huh? Well, well, if it isn't Julio, I didn't see you there. Where should I look next? What? Wait, so Julio wasn't here to see me? Hey, hold it. No, wait up, will you? What is it? I want to ask you, you're a girl, aren't you? This is the male dormitory, you know. Oh, right, sorry. By the way, I heard that you... heard what? God, what is it? That you repeated a grade and that you're a blockhead. Oh yeah, because of my relationship with Inuzuka. That's my story so far. That's because I wasn't feeling well on exam day. Anyways, have you seen Inuzuka? Inuzuka again? Don't know where he is. I see. Thanks. See ya. Hold it. I'll help you look for him. That's because we're friends. Ooh, really? Maru, you're surprisingly helpful today. That doesn't mean I'll just help anyone. Of course I won't give a shit about those bastards who step on my tail. You're such a contrary person. I'm just saying what I'm really like. Though I'm not too keen on looking for Inuzuka, this situation ain't bad the way it is now. I'll be able to get closer to Julio if I can show her how reliable I am. Someday, let's play my game together, Chizuru. Use this item here. Hey, wait, look, you died. That's because you're being a nuisance, Julio. A close friend like that. Julio-sama, long time no see. I love you, Maru, I swear to God. The guard dog, Shuna-chan. It's been a while. I've been looking for you because I really wanted to see you again. But I heard you repeated a grade. There are reasons for that, twice now. By the way, I'm looking for Inuzuka Romeo. Have you seen him? That's perfect. I'm on my way to meet Inuzuka-sama as well. Crap, I can see where this is going. Let's look for him together. Really? Of course, because we're friends. God damn it, she's even copying my lines. Nothing good ever comes from dealing with anyone from the Inuzuka family. Stupid Maru, cocky Maru. Why are there so many of you? Besides, did something happen between you and Maru-senpai? Are you okay? What do you mean by that? Damn it. Maru's helping me look for Inuzuka as well. He's surprisingly a nice guy. I'd like you to get along with him too. If you say so, Julio-sama, then I will. Just for today, then. That's great. Oh, right, that Inuzuka did say that he'll come running to you whenever you're in a pinch, Shuna. So if you pretend to be in a pinch right now, he'll come, right? Huh? Really? But how do I pretend? Well, then I'll tie you up with this rope. Just keep screaming for help at the top of your lungs. Romeo-sama, oh my god, are you ass? Romeo-sama, please help me. Shuna is over here. This is kind of embarrassing, but Shuna-chan, we're leaving her here to summon Inuzuka. In the meantime, let's try something else. Ha! Who in the world is going to get along with a ferocious girl like you? Geez, when Inuzuka comes into the picture, you're nothing more than his lapdog. Stay that way forever, then. Now, I can be alone with Julio again. Hmm? Well, if it isn't Julio, are you doing well after retaining a year? Now it's Hasuki? Oh, it's Julio. All the best, Julio. Even Hasuki's little brother? Ah, Julio-kun, don't let retaining discourage you. How many friends does she have? She's surrounded. Inuzuka, let's all look for him together. No, I wouldn't want to impose. Don't worry, we're free anyways. Everyone wants to hang out with you, Julio. Inuzuka usually glares at you, though. Yeah, it isn't fair that he has you all to himself. That Inuzuka likes Julio, doesn't he? No way! In the end, we couldn't find him anywhere. Maybe he's out of school? Sorry we couldn't be of any help. It's okay. Thanks for helping out, everyone. It's almost my curfew, so I've got to get back soon. Yeah, you're in the middle school dormitory after all. Come hang out with us again sometime. Come hang out with us sometime. Yep. Tisk, how lame. I could have been sleeping all day. Wow, thank you for helping me. See you. Good grief. Well, you can count on me any time. That was a swift revival. Quit being a busybody. That's my line. I waited for ages, but Romeo-sama still didn't come. Was it because he was ignoring me? You lied to me, didn't you? Hey, wait, stop. I wonder where Romeo has been all this time. Gotta remove my wig before returning to the white cat side. Huh? Why are you here, Juliet? Wow, I'm back at you. Why were you in there? I need some time alone to think. Since it was too rowdy in the dorm, I cooped myself up in here. Talk about being moody and gloomy. What about you, Juliet? I came here to talk to you about what's on your mind. You seem to be troubled by something these few days. Tomorrow's already voting day. You've got to do your best tomorrow, okay? So I thought I could offer you some advice or something. That's why I infiltrated the Black Dog House. No wonder. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that, but I'm okay. I just have to do what I can. I see. It looks like I was worrying too much, but I'm sorry for making you come all this way to find me. You must have felt helpless being alone in the Black Dog House. Nope, everyone joined me Nope, everyone joined in to help me look for you. Thanks to that, it was pretty fun. I love being with the other white cats, but recently I've had a lot of fun talking with the black doggies too. Hold on a second. Okay, where was I? I treat them as my friends too. They may be a rowdy bunch, but they're fun to be with. The more I'm with the black doggies, the more of the good side I begin to see. Juliet, but if everyone finds out that I'm not Julio, but in fact Percy, I wonder if it'll ruin our relationship. What are you talking about? We're going to become head prefects to prevent that from happening, right? We're going to fix the relationship between the two sides. If we integrate both sides, it'll be much more fun that way, won't it? Good morning, good morning. Let's make everyone else feel the same way too. That's right, it looks like I'm the one who's troubled after all. Don't try anything funny and mess up on voting day, okay? You too. Let's change this small world of ours. See you tomorrow. Don't oversleep, okay? Got it. Seeing Juliet made me feel a little better. Has this window always been open? Finally, the fateful voting day. Alright, so we've got 2 more chapters. Let's get to chapter 85 next. God damn, he's heavy. Just how much does this guy even weigh? They're out cold. Leon's special sleep-inducing instance is pretty effective, huh? We're done moving all the staff now. Things will be up in about 3 hours, so make sure they're untied by then. Well, by that time, all my plans would be in motion. For no adults, it's now time for the students only. Can we start voting now? We have to wait for the teachers first. I wonder who's going to be the head prefect. Phew, as expected, I'm getting a little bit nervous. Me too. Today will be the day that the representatives of each house gets voted in. Juliet's a bit worked up as well. Look at me, I'm Scott. I'm fucking useless. I'm not saying anything important here, so don't worry. Now that I think about it, we're just voting for the prefects today, right? How's the representative selected? Come on, Romeo-kun. You don't even know how that works? Kocho and Hasuki. There are 2 steps to voting. The first is the preliminary voting, in which you vote for the people you think have what it takes to be a prefect. Wait, how come I'm not the only one not worthy of being a prefect? Whoever gets the majority vote here gets to become a prefect. The next step is voting for the head representative. Out of the people deemed worthy to be a prefect, you vote for which one you think should be the head representative. The one who wins the most votes here is the one that steps up to be the head representative of each house. Doesn't this image have too much of a bias for your own servant? To make sure there's no foul play at hand at all, this is done under the supervision of the teachers. Didn't you do all this last year? You definitely skipped, didn't you? My stomach was acting up, so... What's wrong, Teria? No, it's just a little weird. Weird? What is? Forget the attendance. I don't even see a single teacher present here. What? Then we can't start the vote. Terry is right. Nissan. Normally the whole process would have already started by now. I've already sent Leon to check on the stats of the rest of the school. Representative Iru, you're back. I checked both the staff room and the main building, but the teachers were nowhere to be seen. I see. I have a friend that's continuing the search right now. I'll leave it to you then. Should we go ahead and start the vote? No. Starting the vote without anyone overlooking it wouldn't be good. We'll have to explain the situation to the students and delay the vote. We'll join in the search as well. Got it. Leon, stay here and let us know if the teachers show up. If they don't show up in an hour, cancel the event completely. Okay. I've got a bad feeling about this. Come on, they're still not starting it? It's getting hot in here. I want to go back to my dorm. Due to the absence of the teachers, we'll be delaying the vote. Huh? Hey, do things properly. Just how long are we supposed to wait? It's already been an hour. Shut it, you black dogs. You're making it even stuffier in here. Huh? You trying to pick a fight, bitch? This isn't looking good. Can I just sleep? I'm hungry. Maybe I should just sleep. It's getting loud out there. Well, they've been waiting there for a while. Hey, maybe we really should just stop the voting today. No, Representative Iris said to not cancel the vote. The rep did? The cat representative is also looking for the teachers. But still, it wouldn't be out of the question for something to happen out there. How long do I need to be here with these bastards? Why don't you scram first? I guess now is fine. I'll leave it to you, my soldiers. Alright, enough is enough, and I also need to pee. I'm going back. Oi, you're fucking noisy, white cat, eh? Inuzuka, how'd it go on your end? Not even a trace. What's happening? A mass strike or something? This is bad. It's already been more than an hour. Since they don't even know what's going on, it must feel even longer for them. Hey, bad news. Shizuka, what is it? There's something going on at the auditorium right now. Something going on? You'll know when we get there. Uh-oh. Just what is going on here? Today is the day you die, you dog bastards. Bring it on, you bitch. Come on, I'll stop you into dust. Hey, watch where you're fucking going. What's going on here? Representative Iru. Well, we don't know the exact cause. It was a small-scale fight at first, but all of a sudden it broke out everywhere, and now everyone's swept up in the fight and won't listen to anyone. I'll go break it up. The rest of you stand by here. Understand? Nissan. Hey, Leon, isn't there anything we can... A small scuffle acts as a trigger to start an all-out brawl. It seems that cats and dogs really have no business being together, huh? Leon, you... What's wrong, Inuzuka? If this fight was planned out by Leon, is her goal to increase animosity between the two houses, or is there something more to it? What a mess. I'll help clean it up as well. Hold up, Saibal-chan. The scale's completely different from a regular fight. I'll hold them off here. Leave evacuating everyone to you and Persia-chan, but it'll be troublesome if the rep steps in. But I know the white cat's weakness. Saibal-senpai, who threw that just now? Damn you black dogs, do that to Saibal-senpai. Stop this. Stop. This is exactly what they want. Don't fall for their bait. I nailed her exactly as I was told to. Nice. Now let's get out of here. All of you, bring it on, huh? I already deduced who threw it from the direction it came from. All of you are in this on this together. I don't know how many of you are, but I'll beat the shit out of all of you, so bring it on. Oh, that's my man. Kate and Saibal have a long history. He cares for her as more than just a friend, and then this is bad. Kate is pissed. Rex, not even we can stop him right now. The only one who can is, if you don't tell me who, I'll trash all of you, you know. Cool your head, Kate. Stopping this fight comes first. Even still, if I miss this opportunity here, I will know which bastard did this. Wow, the head reps are fighting. Run before you get caught up in it. With this, the head representatives are taken care of. Now the only thing left is... No, we can't. We have to stop them. It's too dangerous, Persia-sama. Not even Juliet can stop those two. Don't tell me she's going to throw herself between them. I'll stop it no matter what it takes. What? Inuzuka? He protected Persia? Shit, my body moved on its own. How can I, huh? That's weird. Why is Inuzuka, the leader of the black dogs, protecting Persia, the leader of the white cats, at the cost of his own body? Yeah, are you switching sides? Hurry up and get off of me. Wow, incredible. Is this what they call the power of love? Love? What is she talking about? All the preparations are set. This is a stage set to condemn you, Inuzuka. What indeed? Leon, don't tell me your real objective is. In truth, these two are actually dating. They tricked everyone here and mingled with someone from the enemy country. They're traitors. Busted. Busted. Okay, now we're getting to the final chapter, chapter 86. Inuzuka and Persia are lovers? That picture, that's the Black Dog side, right? So they were meeting in secret? Why is Persia wearing the Black Dog's uniform? Hey, is this for real? What the hell is happening? I can't believe it. Don't make me laugh. How long have you been tricking us? What were you thinking when you became the leader, Inuzuka? Come on, let's hear some excuses. You betrayed us all like that? I trusted you, you fraud. That time on Persea's birthday, so our suspicions were correct after all. And calling for Persia at the sports festival was all because you were lovers? Did Inuzuka lose on purpose then? Say something. That is until our cover was blown and we were forced to leave the academy, just as my mother said. Hold up, my cat is causing shenanigans. The world favors the majority. Those who don't conform are simply cut out. Is the same thing going to happen to us too? That picture is fake. It's forged. That's right. This must be some... Yeah, Hazuki and Charlotte. Yes. That's right. This must be some ploy to bring down Inuzuka just because you knew he beat you. Hazuki, Charchan. Well, it is true that I found his weakness because I thought he'd beat me. Otherwise, this picture isn't fake. Shall I show you the decisive piece of evidence? This is something I discovered by coincidence while I was tailing Inuzuka. A picture taken only moments before Inuzuka and Persea's secret meeting. Hey, don't tell me Julio-kun was it? His, or rather her true identity, is none other than Persia in a male disguise. That can't be. Julio is... Are you serious? Now that I think about it, she was always with Inuzuka. I forgot this part. No, it's a lie. That can't be. Julio's is... are you serious? Now that I think about it, she was always with Inuzuka. You damn white cats, were you making fool of us the entire time, pretending to be a black dog? Yep, this entire time, quietly putting on a wig and some contacts, she was just pretending to be your friend. I wasn't pretending. Do you think anyone would believe that after disguising yourself the entire time? Leon, I underestimated her hatred for the white cats. By fanning the flames in both households, she created a situation in which those two cannot be forgiven. So this too was all part of her plans. My worries became reality. Covering it up like last time won't work either. What will you do, Romeo? At this point, no amount of excuses nor any amount of help will work. There's absolutely nothing we can do. Shit, what can I do? Do I run? No, that won't solve anything. Calm down, think, damn it. How can I focus, Inuzuka, Romeo? Now's not the time to look down. Never yield, never give up. There's still life in his eyes. I must win this vote and become the representative. Also that no one may repeat the same mistakes that I have made. And to do that, hey, Inuzuka, aren't you going to say anything? I'll completely defeat you, Inuzuka. After all, you said so many cool things in his speech, remember? Like that you change society, isn't that right? But even that was just your desire to be with Persia, wasn't it? Is that true, Inuzuka? And I was a little moved by that too, damn it. Friendship like that is just a fantasy. If your race is different, the way you think, the way you live, it's all different. It was wrong to put the two together in the first place. You're wrong. Don't force your worldview on everyone, Leon. Don't decide on your own that your misfortune is everyone's misfortune. So Kai told you? Just as you say, there may not be any fights if you separate everyone, that there wouldn't be any misfortune if we acted as if the other side didn't exist. But if you did that, happiness wouldn't happen either. Have none of you ever thought this is happiness while living here together? Going all out at the sports festival, fighting at camp, working together during the festival? Did none of you not once feel happy that the other side existed? The black dogs may all be idiots, the white cats may be obnoxious, and you might get angry because of that, but during all those pointless, meaningless fights, I was happy. Shut up. Of course you must have been happy tricking us the entire time. Don't try to make it sound good. It's futile, Inuzuka. Right now, the shock from being betrayed has everyone caught up in a storm of suspension and rage. Right now, no matter what you say, so long as it's coming from your mouths, it will fall on deaf ears. You can't change anything. If it's to be together with you, I'll change the world. No matter what comes our way, we can overcome it as long as we're together. I'll start by changing the school, so I want you to put that ring back on when I've done that. This is it, our first step to change the world. Let's work together to overcome this together. Now then, Inuzuka, for tricking all of us like this, how will you atone? Where is this? No, that's right, let's kick him out. Get out of this school. Let's hold off on that. It's a bit hasty to kick them out, right? Admit, Inuzuka and Persia, that it was a mistake to become lovers. If you do that, you may be able to avoid getting kicked out, yeah? Huh? Aren't giving them the boot? Didn't you listen to her plan? She wants to have Inuzuka stay in the academy. If he does, then he'll be treated like garbage for being the traitor he is, right? Seeing that nobody would ever think to be together with a white cat ever again, I see she's using him as an example. Leon really is a scary woman. It's not just that. I can't forgive betrayal. I can't, but Inuzuka, I really thought of you as a friend. That's why if you admit your mistake and leave that woman, I'll spare you from expulsion. Now, Inuzuka, make your pledge. This is my final act of mercy. I'm sorry, Juliet. There's no need to apologize, Romeo, because I've already decided that there's nothing wrong with our love. No matter what happens, there's no way that I'll ever regret these days. No matter who rejects us, our feelings will never waver. Inuzuka, perch on. Then you've chosen exile, Inuzuka. Ooh, oh my god. This manga is getting insane. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought about this. But I love what Inuzuka said about, Leon, because it's so true. You're trying to force your worldview on everyone. It's fucked up as hell. I'm hoping that, like, Iru or Hasuki and Char step in and try and save them. I'm hoping so. Oh my god, I'm hoping so. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more boarding school Juliet content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can join to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, for me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.